Morning. I am Lakshmi Patay MG, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Grade College, Madhugiri, Tumkur District, Karnataka State. My title is Financial Accounting. Under session number 5, it includes fire insurance claims, that is treatment of salvaged goods or stock. So what is the meaning of salvage? Salvage refers to goods saved from fire, refers to salvage refers to goods saved from fire. In other words, the term salvage refers to realizable or realized value of the stock saved from the fire. So how do you treatment of salvage and salvaged stock in fire insurance claim? So how to find out the actual amount of loss of stock by fire? By using the following way: stock on the date of fire less salvage amount to be deducted in stock on the date of fire, and if any expenses incurred to extinguish fire added, and finally we got actual amount of loss of stock by fire. So how do you treat salvaged goods? Suppose if any salvaged goods are saved from fire or in partly damaged condition, such salvaged goods will be renovated and made fit for sale by incurring some additional cost for renovation. For example, the value of closing stock on the date of fire was rupees 6,89,400. The salvage was taken at an agreed valuation of rupees 22,500. The salvaged stock was renovated and made fit for sale at a cost of rupees 12,000. A part of this salvaged stock was sold at rupees 39,000 and the balance was valued at rupees 6,000. So prepare salvaged stock account. So you prepare salvaged stock account by debiting the balance brought down, that is value of stock salvaged, that is 22,500, and debited to bank account, that is the cost of renovation is 12,000, and crediting the bank account, that is sale of salvaged stock, that is 39,000, and finally the balance carried down remaining salvaged stock is 6,000. So totally credit side 45,000. That amount is greater than the debit side. So we deducting the 12,200, 22,500 and 12,000. So we got 10,500 is the profit on sale of salvaged stock. In practice, in determining the amount of claim, credit is given for damaged and salvaged stock. Frequently, salvaged stock can be made saleable after it is reconditioned. In that case, the cost of such stock must be credited to trading account and debited to the salvaged stock account. So this type of way we are treating the salvaged stock account. So we take some simple problems, just like a similar problem. On 15th April 2019, a fire occurred in the godown of a trader, and almost the entire stock, which was fully insured, was destroyed. The salvage was taken at the agreed valuation of rupees 7,500. From the last year's balance sheet, the following details were obtained. That is, opening stock on 1st April 2018, rupees 1,20,000. Purchases less returns up to 14th April 2019, 5,10,000. Sales less returns up to 14th April 2019, rupees 5,80,000. Gross profit on sales during the last 5 years were 30%, 31%, 32%, 30%, and 32%. The salvaged stock was renovated and made fit for sale at a cost of rupees 4,000. A part of this stock was sold at rupees 13,000, and the remaining balance was valued at rupees 2,000. So question is, work out the fire insurance claim and show the salvaged stock account. So in this stage, there are 5 stages or steps to be followed. So step number 1, preparation of last year trading account, not necessary in this stage. And step number 2, calculation of rate of gross profit on sales. So in this situation, the rate of gross profit for the last 5 years are given. So average rate of gross profit must be taken as the normal rate of gross profit by adding all 5 years rate of gross profit and dividing by number of years, that is 5 years. Then we get average rate of gross profit, that is 31%. The next step is preparation of memorandum trading account from 1/1/2019 to 15/4/2019. In debit side, we are debiting opening stock 1,20,000 and debiting purchases less returns 5,10,000 and crediting sales less returns 5,80,000 and debiting gross profit by using second step percentage to calculate gross profit, that is 31%. 31 divided by 100 into 5,80,000, we get 1,79,800 is the gross profit, and total debit side is more than credit side. The difference in credit side is treated as closing stock, and the date of fire is 2,29,800. The next step is fourth, calculation of actual amount of loss of stock. So we take first stock on the date of fire 2,29,800 and salvaged stock that is 7,500. We finally got actual loss of stock, that is 2,22,300. And step number 5, calculation of amount of claim. In this stage, in any problem or in this stage problem, the stock was fully insured. Hence, the amount of claim will be the same as the actual loss. That is 2,22,300 is the amount of claim. And finally, in this stage, we come to the heading treatment of salvaged goods or salvaged stock. So if any salvaged stocks are renovated and made fit for sale by incurring some additional cost for renovation, then that time only we prepare salvaged stock account. So in this example, the closing stock on the date of fire is 2,29,800 and the salvage value is 7,500 and the expenses for renovation is rupees 4,000. A part of the salvaged stock was sold at rupees 13,000 and remaining balance rupees 2,000. So how to record these salvaged stock items at the time of renovation? By crediting sales by bank account, that is 13,000, by balance carried down, that is closing stock of salvaged stock rupees 2,000 are crediting, and our salvaged stock value 7,500 is debited to salvaged stock account, and expenses are incurred, that expenses are debited to salvaged stock account in the name of bank account, and credit side total is 13,000 plus 2,000, 15,000. The difference is called 3,500, that is treated as profit on sale of salvaged stock. That items is debited to P&L account. So these are the way we are using or treating the salvaged stock account in fire insurance claim. So revision Try yourself. The value of closing stock on the date of fire was rupees 34,470. The salvage was taken at an agreed valuation of rupees 1,125 rupees. The salvaged stock was renovated and made fit for sale at a cost of rupees 600. A part of this salvaged stock was sold at rupees 1,950 and the balance was valued at rupees 300. So prepare salvaged stock account. So in this way we are treating the salvaged stock account. So and these are the references for collecting some valuable information regarding the treatment of salvaged goods.